Welcome to another episode of Hospitality Insider on Koni TV. Today our featured guest is Mandy Li at Mandy Li Collection. And Mandy, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Yes, and would you please tell the audiences about what is Mandy Li Collection? So somebody who just heard about it.
Mandy Li Collection is manufactured. We provide service to hospitality and as well as multifamily industry.
Mm-hmm. And you're manufacturing?
Yes.
Furniture? So
yeah,
all the product lines that you can,
Yeah, we manufacturing natural stone, quartz,
right.
For bathroom, for flooring, anything you can name it for hotel, for timeshare resort, for hospitality industry. And we also manufacture vanity bases in the bathroom, interior doors, and bedroom furnitures.
Oh, okay. So you're originally from China?
Yes, I am.
So give us a little history, how you became CEO of a Mandy Li Collection?
Well, that was kind of a long story. I came to the States in 1991. Actually, I came for only reason for my first boyfriend. Actually, I gave up everything in China. I followed him, come to the States, and we went to school, and we worked, and eventually we graduated, and we moved to North Carolina, and we broke up, unfortunately. and then it turned out good thing for me, and I started my business. So I found there's something I need to do for myself, because I always had my own business when I was in China. So I started the company. At the time, our company called Great Wall International. That's still our company legal name. In North Carolina, Raleigh, North Carolina.
Okay, which is the capital of all the furnitures and so forth.
Yeah, so that was towards the end of 1995. So it has been 18 years, I believe.
Oh wow, that's a long time.
Yeah.
So
I really didn't know what I was doing at the time. It's kind of like working and learning and the same
right.
time. Yeah.
So you started the company, and then you started servicing immediately to the hotel industry?
Yes, because I want to do something a little bit different from other people's doing. I want to find a little niche of my own, instead of just having a traditional retail stores. I really like to do something different than other people.
Right.
So I believe at the time there were not many people importing natural stone from China, and most important, I believe the advantage from China is the fabrication, the labor costs, taking advantage of the labor costs from China, bringing everything pre-cut to size,
right,
and then ready for installation. So I did little research and little bit study in the market. I believe, that's the niche I need to be. So I actually start in the hospitality.
Yeah, 18 years ago, that it's really the Chinese movement is just beginning
yes,
there. You know, so you're in a sense a pioneer of getting into bringing things from China to this country.
Yeah, there was a lot of challenges, quality controls and everything was quite a challenge.
Right.
Yeah.
But now, 18 years later, now then you moved your headquarters to California.
Yes, I moved to California in 1998. Yeah, because first of all, I really like California. I came here to visit, and then I just fell in love in California, the weathers and everything, and also another important thing for me, because I travel back and forth,
right,
working with the factory, it is much more easier
to
for
get
me
out of
to get
California,
get on plane and
absolutely.
Yeah.
And so now, describe your business today compared to what you have started. What is the change?
First of all, I learned a lot of things over the years from people. I made a lot of friends in the industry, also learned a lot of things from colleagues and see what competitors have been doing and been participating in the industries, NEWH. I think I have been improving a lot myself. Really kind of understand exactly what I'm doing because in the beginning I really didn't. And also create the vision of Mandy Li Collection, where we're heading. The branding is very important. At the beginning, I really didn't focus on branding because when we start business, we just want to get the business and make money and get business going, and didn't really think about how you bring the company to the next level. Now I rebrand the company in 2011.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was working with Mika Danny. She is very special, creative, talented graphic designer and a branding specialist. So I was hesitating about using my own name. So she encouraged me. This is great branding after this economy downturn. It's great to use your own name because you are the company.
That's right.
Yeah, so it took me a couple months to finally say, okay, let's just do it.
Yeah, so it's the Mandy Li brand. That is the collection that you are offering to the hospitality industry now.
Yes.
So hold that thought. So when we come back, we're going to talk about her challenges and success of the doing business in USA, but bringing product from China.
This is Christine Shanahan with HVS Design, and you're watching
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.tv.
The first internet TV station for the hospitality industry.
Welcome back to Hospitality Insider on Koni TV. We have Mandy Li from Mandy Li Collection, and thank you so much for sharing your story of how you get started in the United States. But now let's talk about what is your biggest challenge when you're starting the business and making it go?
Well, there were really thinking back. There are really a lot of challenges. First of all, I really didn't know anything about hospitality in the United States because it was something completely different from what I've been doing in China. So, and also I started with natural stone. I really have no idea what is natural stone all about. Even people talk about Chinese and granite, marble. Those words, it seems just very stranger to me. So it really took me a while to learn the industry. The challenge to me, learn the product, learn the natural stone, learn the industry. How can we get things done right? Be able to deliver what clients exactly looking for, deliver to their hotels and without any problems. So that whole process is really challenging to learn myself and put into from submittals, from design and to manufacturing, and to until we final deliver to the job site.
Yes, it is very challenging in getting into the hospitality industry. Once you are approved, once you're moving, then it is become much easier.
And then at the beginning we didn't have any clientele, and then I really literally walked to the job site and then carry the stone, knock the door, walk in the trailer, and I always tell the story to some of the clients. I really didn't know what is construction code and the
Right.
safety precaution, the job
Right.
site. I walk in with
Right.
my high heels, dressed up, and then
With
walk
the
in the
stones
trailer.
in your hand.
with
Yes.
stuff. And then all the contractors looking at me, lady, are you in the right place?
Right, right.
Who are you?
Yeah.
So it just was. Now we talk about it sounds funny, but it was a challenge. But
Yes,
you know,
it's-
I just kind of like just once I made the decision, I just
do it.
do it.
Yeah.
And
Well, basically, with all the challenges you have overcome,
Yeah.
now that you have some success stories that you can share with us. So, share with us how you get into first the hotel and then get approved from brands and so forth.
Well, the first shop actually I did because that was my very first trade show in in Orlando, Florida.
Okay.
It was called Covering International. It's really
Covering,
for
okay.
yeah, for natural stone. It's
Yes.
not really for hospitality.
Yes.
I didn't know anything about hospitality design and HD show in Las
Right.
Vegas. I have no idea. So. And that trade show really brought me a few clients. My
Right.
very first clients in Orlando after the trade show, he gave me the very first order. And he was a fabricator at the time. I sold him a material. He didn't really order cut to size because I really didn't know the cut to size. Because really after the first order, he placed the order. And then I looked at what he's doing. I went to his shop and saw him all cutting the stone for, I don't remember exactly what was the hotel in Orlando. So I asked him a lot of questions and you know, watch him did the whole process from
Right.
our raw material into finished product.
Right.
So that kind of gave me some inspiration idea. So why cannot do this? Because the factory have those machinery.
Right,
they
right.
they do have those ability.
Right.
Why can't we get all these things done in China, bring
Right.
over here?
Right.
So, and actually I start with him, and then he's continued my clients for many years until
Okay.
he decided to move on to do something else.
Perfect.
So, and I also appreciate his business for my
Yes,
as
of
my
course.
first client
Of
ever.
course, of course.
Yeah.
That is a fantastic story
Yeah.
because with the persistence that you can go. But why was it natural stone? What made you go that? Is there somebody in China that you relate to?
Again, back to the story. My friend, we went to college together in China. He was very big. He was doing the same thing in
Right,
Japan.
right.
His main product was natural stone.
Right.
He got into something else right now, but at the time he was only natural stone. He introduced me to the manufacturer. He was involved.
Oh, okay.
And I went to Japan, I went to factory, and I told him, you know, I don't know if this is something I can do. This is just, and then he told me, you know, I know you. Once you make decision, you should be able to. You're a quick learner.
It's the persistence. So now you moved on from natural stone to bathroom, the whole things that you involved,
Yeah.
and to the furniture.
Furnitures.
So now you tell us a little bit about all progress, that how you got into that.
Okay, the progress is as the timing, the market move on, and the China start opening, and more Chinese manufacturing get into United States.
That's right.
And plus more and more U.S. clients
Yes.
going to China to explore the production manufacturing in China.
Right.
So I seen some competition. Not only the product wise, also the pricing.
Right.
So I was thinking I have to do something a little bit different from my competitor to be able
Right.
to stay in business.
Right.
Try to take one step ahead.
Right.
So-
Hold that thought. And we just ran out of the second episode. But when we come back, we're going to talk about her future, what is her plan, and how she services the customer differently than anybody else. So we are with Mandy Li from Mandy Li Collection, from natural stones to all the way to furniture. Don't go away.
Hi, I'm David Kim with Darf Design, and you're watching
And you're watching
And you are watching
And you're watching Koni TV.
Koni TV,
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
the first internet channel for the hospitality industry.
Watch and Follow who she brings and what she brings to show you, to inspire.
KoniTV.TV. I love it.
Welcome back to Hospitality Insider with Mandy Li and Mandy Li Collection. Thank you so much for sharing all these wonderful stories.
Thank
and
you.
now you said that you found that you have to be different than other people, and being a pioneer, bringing all this from China, and now you have to position yourself in the hospitality industry.
Yes,
so what
correct.
is you feel it's different?
To me, I think the customer, the client's experience working with Mandy Li Collection is very important to me. And how they feel after the project delivered, completed.
That's right.
And their experience working with Mandy Li Collection is very, very important to me. No matter it's good or bad, I
Right.
like to know.
Yes.
And I constantly like to improving the customer experience, client's experience, working with Mandy Li Collection. I think that's our continued goal,
Right.
moving forward.
So you're personally involved in every job?
Yes, I'm
Yeah.
very hands-on, personally involved.
Yes.
Every single project, from
Right.
bidding to
Installation?
deliver complete
Yes.
from A to Z. And
Okay.
shop drawings, sample submittals, and review the shop drawings. Sometimes I fly to China to the factory, inspect the project myself. I'm very involved personally.
Yeah.
I don't know that's
Yes.
something good
Well,
or bad.
it's good because you give them a personal touch. And
Yeah.
so how often do you go to China to work with the Chinese factories?
I go to China right now. It's about 3-4 times a year.
Okay.
Compared at the beginning was much
Like every
less.
month?
Yeah. I was every month. I was just talking to my girls, two girls. I said I went to China every month before when I start business. Now, but it also depends on the project, the certain
Right.
project, and I feel this is the project I like
That
to.
you need to go.
I need to go, and then some clients like to go, and then I will
Oh,
bring
invite
the client,
them with
invite
you.
them to
Okay,
to
good.
visit our factory.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's great. So now what is Mandy Li's future plan?
Our future plan, like I mentioned earlier, we're continue improving the customer clients experience working with Mandy Li. Designers, provide service to designers, some unique engineering idea to designer, value engineering, and I know the budgeting is always important factor. And then another important thing I like to emphasize in working with Mandy Li, our strong communication channel. I speak Chinese myself.
Right.
Our project manager in the office, we speak Chinese.
Okay.
And I strongly believe that communication is so important.
You know, I found that is very, very important.
Yes.
And we have to hire a Chinese speaking person, because even though people in China speak English, it just the communication is get lost somewhere.
Yes, because the culture, we're working with two different cultures. It's
Yes.
not just the language
Exactly.
different, it's a culture different.
Yes.
The mentality is
Yes.
different. I continue branding
Yes.
Mandy Li Collection,
Yes.
increase industry recognition.
Right.
It's very important to us, and we continue supporting NEWH.
Right.
We're a corporate sponsor.
Wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. NEWH has
Yeah.
done a fantastic
Yeah, I think
job.
that's two main elements,
Yes.
goals I'd
Okay.
like to continue focus on.
That's fantastic.
Yes.
So now your main customers are designers?
Designers, we work with designers, we work with developers,
Yes.
we work with contractors,
Okay.
we work with purchasing firms,
Yes.
and we're working with hotel management.
Yes, okay.
Yeah.
So anybody that who needs a stone in the hotel industry,
Yeah, need the stone, they need the
here
course,
calls
they need the
Mandy Li.
furniture, they need
Yes.
seating.
Yes.
As long as we can help.
Yeah, that's great. So
Yeah.
that not only natural stone, you really do everything that's in furniture.
Yes.
Do you do the case goods as well?
Yes, the
Yes.
case goods for the guest bedroom, and the special pieces for public area for
Yes.
the suites.
Yes.
So that's
Yeah.
the whole
Okay,
range.
great. That's
Yeah.
wonderful to know.
Yeah.
And so now in Koni TV, we always have a section giving back. So what we have created is that we support battered women, and we support the shelter, and many designers in the hotel industry, we have it designing product that can be made by hand. And then we're giving them the shelter managers, and they teach all these women to be self-sustainable.
That would be great.
So I would
Great.
love to have you join us in our founding member.
I would love to get involved to
Okay.
help women.
That's right.
Yeah.
That is
women.
fantastic.
Okay.
So is there anything else you'd like to add before we finish? We have like 1 minute left.
Well, I really appreciate you give me this opportunity to have this interview. Mandy Li Collection will be continue stay strong and continue growing, and we're ready to take next step and get to the next level.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So now that there's a lot of people are watching, they're saying that, oh gosh, she started the business from ground nothing, and now look at her, and then she's becoming, known entity in the hospitality industry. What is your wisdom? Tell what is your wisdom? What made you successful?
Well, I always believe stay humble. Continue to stay humble. Sometimes I don't view myself I'm successful than anyone else. I just focus on doing a good job.
Wonderful.
So I think that's most important. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much, Mandy. It was such a great pleasure having you. And thank you for watching Hospitality Insider on Koni TV. We are with Mandy Li Collection, natural stones to all the way to case goods, from China to United States or anywhere in the world. And if you would like to know more about Mandy Li, please go to konitv.tv.
Hello, I'm Vanessa Cinders, Senior Vice President for Government Affairs at American Hotel and Lodging Association, and you're watching.
And you're watching.
And you're watching.
And you're watching.
You're watching Koni TV.
Koni TV.
Koni TV.
KoniTV.tv. Koni TV is the hospitality TV company, and we're very excited to be part of Koni TV.